Hey, what's going on? It's Ian Hart here at backpainreliefforlife.com. I'm a back pain relief expert and strength and conditioning specialist. Dealing with people with back pain, we get questions all the time. One of them being, what about yoga for back pain? Or should I do yoga? Or I have back pain. Some people told me that it helped their back. Other people told me that their back has gotten worse because of it. So we've seen this a lot and we've dealt with it a lot. So I'm going to explain our experience and then also the research and science behind it as well. So first off, there's numerous types of yoga now. Before, 20, 30 years ago, there was just traditional type yoga. Now people have taken yoga and they've branched off and they're doing different things. So you hear power yoga, you hear vinyasa yoga, hot yoga or Bikram yoga. There's so many different types. So it depends on what type of yoga you're doing, first off. It also depends on the instructor, as with everything else that's going on. But typically what we see in yoga is a lot of spinal flexion. And spinal flexion would mean flexing the spine forward. So bending at the lower back, bending the spine. What we know from research is that your spine only has so many spinal flexions to it. So if you were given in your life 1,000,000 spinal flexions, you're using them up every time you do spinal flexion. So we want to limit the amount of spinal flexion we do. So we want to keep our back straight, which is why you hear people say, keep your back straight, push your hips back, squat to pick things up. So we want to limit spinal flexion. So we know yoga does have a lot of spinal flexion in it. So I'll get to this one. People with back pain, what should they do? I'll get to that in a minute. If you're going to do yoga, it is our feeling and experience that you must be prepared well to do it. Meaning you must have some core integrity. So you must have core strength. So your core should be strong and ready to do the yoga, because if you're doing a lot of spinal flexion and you don't have the core musculature to support the spine, then you're going to create damage in the discs, the nerves, the lower back, and cause micro trauma each time you do spinal flexion. When you have the core structure and musculature, the stress is put more on the muscles to do the work. So you want to fix your back pain first and do the best program for your back before you go into yoga. You want to do specific muscles that stretch your tight muscles, strengthen the weaker muscles, and then take pressure, stress off your lower back, and again, strengthen those core muscles around the spine. So that's our biggest recommendation for you if you have back pain and you're considering yoga. You probably want to prepare yourself first for it. And there's always exceptions to that rule, right? So what should people with back pain do first? Well, we've been dealing with back pain issues for 5-6 years now in a specific program. I personally suffered my life, and I've 10 years of my life before this program, and I tried yoga, I tried it all, everything short of surgery. Literally, I tried everything. So if you're interested in healing your back because you want to do yoga, what we recommend is go ahead and click the link below and check to see if Back Pain Relief for Life would be a good program for you to help eliminate your back pain, strengthen your core muscles, stretch the tight muscles that you have, and just overall feel better. It's not only going to help your back, but your hips, your knees, ankles, neck, shoulders. It'll also help you sleep better, your posture, your breathing, etc., etc. So go ahead and click that link below. Check to see if Back Pain Relief for Life would be a good fit for you. Again, my name is Ian Hart with Back Pain Relief for Life. If you have any comments or questions, go ahead and leave it below.